sorry, it's been a hot minute. I guess kind of in a funk. I mean, I've painted. You look in here, the whole camper's been painted. Got to paint the deals, but we just kind of been busy, and I don't know. Normally we go on a camper trip at the end of school. We didn't get to do it. It's not done yet, and we're going for a Colorado trip. But I feel kind of in like a funk, maybe depressed. Just hadn't had motivation to do it. But I'm making David. We're gonna take out this nasty toilet, and I'm gonna throw up. But I got gloves because someone peed and pooped in there and never flushed it. That's what we're doing right now. And I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna start the cabinet paints, and David's gonna finish painting. Together bunk beds. Kind of where we're at. It's one of those times. Okay, also we got a new inverter. I don't know what it is. I'll have to put it down. But that old inverter didn't work, so we had no lights. We had power to everything else, but no lights. So we got a new inverter that is more powerful and converts to solar. It'll be great. Yeah. Yep. 55 amp. Methods ruined the toilet. Let me throw up on camera.
Alright, this that old converter is trash. Just put it in one of those deals and then it's such trash.
Okay. What deal?
What were you trying to do?
Dance over there.
That was trying to get me, man.
We're sitting there going, what in the world?
I said, watch this.
Is she
Yes,
waving
it
at
was.
us? Oh, you should have been filming.
I know. Okay, right there. Alright. Just put it in. Put a hole in it. The door.
Alright, grab it. Get it out of here, ho.
No, you're the bigger
Where's
person.
my
You're the
glove?
man. Right there.
Do we have a stick in here that we're not using for anything? I got a couple of rags. I just throw it out and I'll in there. Filming this.
Yes, I am. I'm filling the crappy toilet. I heard you call me a hoe, so let's go.
And what?
Oh, it smells. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the S word. I'll edit that out. Oh, don't let it fall over your legs. No, but you never know. How is it? Is it really? Ah. of those girls.
You didn't do nothing.
I know I didn't do much of that. You're my hero! Angel Princess, thank you. Alright, there's the old toilet.
Good. Still got poo in there.
It had poo in there? Alright.
Loads of poo.
Maybe a couple of meth pipes. It's fine. Okay.
quick. When we get there.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash this. That's their own charging port?
Yeah, it's just a USB port and a USB-C port.
Uh-huh.
Because there's no power outlet in here.
Okay, got it.
So I'll put one underneath each of the lights so they can charge their phones and whatnot.
Alright, so what are we gonna do in this space?
Well, if you don't want a sink, I'm gonna cut it out and just put in a dresser type shelf.
Okay.
So the kids will have their own dresser.
Okay.
And I'll build it to cover the plumbing. So I'll go up against it, the top will be all the way back. That work for you?
Works for me.
Hey, I think
What?
while I'm here, we should change the shower valve
Okay.
and replace that with steel burning line. It'll never bust again. Before I build anything right here. It's got a vent that's going to run from your sink over and the tub over. So I've got to keep that black line intact. So I have to cut it right there with a cap on it so you don't get surface. Okay?